It was sort of by happenstance. I'd gone to school to study English education at Florida State University. I was literally walking across campus and saw a sign that said film school, and thought, oh, I like movies, I should try this out. And then I just started making things, and so right away I was just like, I guess I'm a filmmaker. I graduated and moved to Los Angeles. I interviewed for this job as a director's assistant, and I got it, and working in this really well-respected film company, which you think would be the perfect thing for someone who went to film school, but for me, it absolutely wasn't. I got burnt out on filmmaking, man. I was done with it. Resigned from Harpo, cashed in my 401k, gave all my furniture to my friends, and I just took trains around the country for 8 months. I was on this trip. I'd met this woman who I thought was amazing, and so I moved to San Francisco for that woman. And of course, it was great, it was awesome, and then it was not so awesome, and then I was dumped. So I started writing, and I wrote a few screenplays, and then I wrote this one, Medicine for Melancholy. I got the script together and sent it off to the contacts I had made in Hollywood. It was a really small, low-budget film, so I assumed somebody's gonna open this package and just be like, here's the money, go make your film. That did not happen. As a filmmaker, I was absolutely just on the bottom. I thought so little of myself and didn't think I was capable of doing so many things. I called my friends, and part of that call was just to complain around, man, can you believe nobody called me back and blah, blah, blah. And then it was Justin who said, whoa, what are you doing? This, you don't need that, it's totally fine, we're still gonna make the movie. And it was just then, applying the ingenuity we learned in film school and going, okay, we can't do it that way, but let's see how we can do it this way. Everybody who worked on the film was a person I went to film school with. This movie would not have happened without those friends. Once we started, it was like this huge ball that was just going to absolutely keep rolling downhill no matter what. And so it was an absolutely amazing experience. And we sold out every show. It's a film made by 5 people in San Francisco with no stars in it. I always remember one of the very last things that a professor said to us in film school was, he said, look to your left and look to your right. The most talented people you will ever work with are sitting in this classroom with you right now. And the people who will only ever tell you yes, who will never tell you no, are sitting in this classroom with you right now. Please remember that.